Welcome to another gorgeous day here at Mills Motors, located at 240 Bond Street East in Oshawa. Today we're looking at the monstrous 2016 Sierra SLE 3500 HD single rear wheel double cab 4-wheel drive with the Z71 suspension package, shown here in the very nice Quicksilver metallic. Under the hood, it's rocking the Vortex 6-liter flex fuel V8 engine with the 6-speed automatic transmission. Taking a look at the inside of the truck now, the upholstery is all cloth, and down here are the controls for the 10-way power adjustable driver's seat, including lumbar support. On the inside of the driver's side door, there is quite a bit of storage, as well as that nice wooden grain trim that is throughout the whole truck. Up here is the child lock, window lock, powered windows, powered lock and unlock, and the powered mirrors. Starting over here on the left hand side is the trailer brake, 4-wheel drive selection, and the exterior lights, wipers and indicators, cruise control buttons, hands-free and Bluetooth buttons, and these buttons here do help you navigate your way through the driver digital screen. Directly behind the right hand side of the steering wheel, there are two buttons located back here, it's a little tricky to show you. But back here, the two buttons do operate the radio controls, and the two buttons located on the left hand side behind on the steering wheel do change between favorites of the radio stations.
This vehicle is in demonstration mode.
And now looking at the center touchscreen here, it does come with AM, FM, and XM radios, as well as you can connect your phone to the truck. That projection icon means that it is Car Apple Play as well as Android Auto friendly. It also does come with available navigation, so as I tap that, a map does pop up, which is quite convenient. There are also some settings, text message settings, and some OnStar settings to go through. Below that are all the radio buttons. Volume on the left, changing of the stations on the right. The radio button switches between the AM, FM, and XM radios, and the media button will switch between any USB imports, auxiliary imports, or Bluetooth devices. And now looking at the Aircon Controls, it includes front and rear defrost as well as dual climate control, so as I get two different temperatures up here. Oh, I got them on the same one. We can have the driver set to 16, passenger set to 17, which is quite nice and convenient for when the driver and passenger do have different temperature wants. The truck also does come with heated driver and passenger seats, which is great for those cooler months. Below the Aircon Controls are a few cool buttons. So starting with this one, this moves the pedals towards and away from the driver. Traction control. This button turns on some lights to the exterior truck bed. Parking assist and hill descent assist. Underneath there is a nice little bit of storage. And on this side there is an auxiliary power outlet, and just below that there is a regular power outlet, which is pretty cool. And now making my way over to the passenger side, there is a top glove box here which offers some storage as well as a handy USB port. And below there is the bigger glove box compartment down below, which offers some more storage. And on the passenger side door, there is the powered lock and unlock, powered windows, and that nice wooden grain trim. Now this front row also supports 3 people. So as you can see, when this middle seat right here is folded down, it does make for quite the cozy armrest. And when I lift that up, on the inside here, there is some storage, as well as 2 USB ports, an auxiliary import, and on this side there is an auxiliary power outlet. Some storage available in the front, as well as 3 cup holders. And as I lift this up, you'll see that the front row here does support 3 people. Have a look at those gorgeous 18-inch chromed aluminum wheels. They're wrapped in those massive all-terrain tires. As we make our way over to the rear of the vehicle, on the corner here, there is this nice corner assist step, which is quite handy for getting in and out of the truck bed. As well as that, lined along the whole rear bumper here are the ultrasonic rear parking sensors, which do go hand in hand with the color backup camera located right there. That does show up for you on the inside of the truck on the center screen, which is quite helpful for when you are trying to back up into some of those tighter spaces. There's also the hitch located down below. It also does come with the easy lift tailgate system, which means that when I pull on the handle, the tailgate will open nice and slowly on its own. And once it is fully open, you can see that there is a ton of room back here, as well as some hooks lined along the left and right hand side, which means a rope can be tied back here to help secure and tie down any of those loose items. As well as that, underneath here, there are some lights that do turn on by a flick of the button on the inside of the truck, which will help light up this whole area when you are in a darker space, making it nice and convenient for when you are trying to grab something. Now looking at the rear passenger side door here on the inside, there is quite a bit of storage, as well as that nice wooden grain trim and the powered window control. And as I step into the back seat here, there is some storage behind the passenger seat as well as some behind the driver's seat. And behind this middle console area here, there is a nice little bit of storage, as well as an auxiliary power outlet, which is great for charging some of the mobile devices. Now, as I turn around here, you can see that this second row seating does support 3 people, which does mean that you can seat a total of 6 within the truck. What an all-around great vehicle, folks, and I tell you, it just keeps getting better and better because it is also equipped with the safety and connectivity of OnStar, as well as having its very own 4G LTE Wi-Fi hotspot, which does mean that you can connect your mobile devices to it whilst in the vehicle, which will help move time along very quickly when you are going on some of those longer rides. Now, ladies and gentlemen, this is the awesome 2016 Sierra SLE 3500 HD single rear wheel double cab 4-wheel drive with the Z71 suspension package shown here in the very nice Quicksilver metallic. Under the hood, it's rocking the Vortex 6-liter flex fuel V8 engine with the 6-speed automatic transmission. If you want to test drive this beast of a truck, we are located at 240 Bond Street East in Oshawa, and we would be very happy to show you that we will do whatever it takes.